You must got company trying to show off or something. That's why I say you got company trying to show off. When I beat on you, she gonna take it. When I beat on you, she gonna take all that shit from you. She gonna be like, you ain't do that. She gonna be like, you ain't do that to that boy, whipped your ass on the game. Ah, look at that. Oh. Mm.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be a short.
Oh, you gonna keep getting that boom, you gonna cough it.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback after. You know he was trying to cut through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
You gonna give it up. You gonna get that cheese out. Come on, that only did that.
Get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, they run again. McCaffrey.
Get the fuck out of here.
The 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off.
I'm going down. He passing. He passing. He tired.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And after the good game last play, this time they
stop playing with me. That boy ain't doing nothing.
Stopped and handed a loss by really Gay that time.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 57 yards. And the 49ers.
I wanted to pick up a cookie, that's why.
On the road in Kansas City. The extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's cool. I gotta give you one. Know what I'm saying?
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Come on, fat boy, get out of my way.
Shy of the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
You gotta get a heavy dose of this nigga.
Again, it's Pacheco. And they go backwards. yards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
Get in there, Kelsey.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Drops at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hey, say, what Sam, bro?
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Harrison Butker is in for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hey, yo, you know who ride a red and yellow bike, motorcycle? Yeah, they must have died this morning or something on the bike or something happened, like 5 this morning.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Yeah, it was down there on East 3rd and Hill Streets.
The 49er offense.
Yeah, Facebook's gonna come up with it.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. They can repeat that in Charles.
Gotta get out of that defense.
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now Purdy.
Come on. Can't let him get that.
He's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
I'm good where I'm at. I'm about to pick that shit off.
Collection of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Purdy from the gun. That ball caught. Brandon out. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. McCaffrey shoves him away. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. If there's close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Shotgun now with Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Ah, that was a pick.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now.
Oh, you almost missed it.
So 3 points on the board is easy to field goal that you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you're running, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them?
I was gonna put $100 on Garcia too. I knew I should have did it. That nigga was like 900 under. Like, God, Gallon came up.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, you have almost a physical reaction. You're watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. But Checo gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Steps away. And he'll be out right at the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy
I said get Patty Mahomes out there, let him scrum.
But he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Come on.
1st down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, Mahomes. What are you doing? Don't start that.
He let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That's right, Scantling. Big body.
That time on the run pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college, because he faked it inside and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. On the move past the 40. And finally taken.
That big motherfucker was moving. I had to get away from him.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now it's Mahomes again. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. In the 2nd quarter already, his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this 1st half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10.
Oh, let's get this pick, fellas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Purdy now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Get thick down here.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's second and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, he hit him in a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Try to find this defense. I got your ass.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 17.
Dang. That's that. All that scoring shit is going to decease. Second half.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. You just pass the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what,
No horse collar, no nothing.
and I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he's inside bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the
Oh, yeah.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it.
Tie that thing up, dog said.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on the edge.
Who's it about me?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Already started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Yo, she like Martin. She ain't paying the $5, man. Cut the fucking heat off.
And he's only going to make it to the 15-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Like, I got my motherfucking slippers on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my
Come on, you gotta catch that.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Ah, come on!
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy. Now he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. Now Purdy. He's got it.
Boy, he was sacked.
Touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk from a yard out. And the 49ers have moved out in front. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The extra point try now for Moody. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
They ain't doing shit next year again.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's
gotta get rid of Shanahan.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Bro, he can't do it in the big dance. Look how he fucked our shit up. We was up 28-3.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now they feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail,
He'll be all right.
this goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd down and 6 now.
Nah, his pride was in the way.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds
he had him
for a nice pickup.
Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 44 yards that time.
We have seen big plays from
He ain't got nobody who can put on him. It don't matter. I didn't even know he was. Oh no, he stayed there. I just gotta make sure everybody where they supposed to be. I know I just switched something. Him right here, I knew it. Where you at? Ah, he is there. Where is this? Oh, what the fuck? Dang.
throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So now
I'm trying to tell you, it got to be Tank versus old boy. That's #1 right now. He probably gonna fuck Tank up, huh? The dark skinned nigga. Nah.
here's Mahomes to throw.
Fucking
Dump down to
what the fuck is his name? He just beat old boy that just had the car crash. He fucking chipped his ass up.
Trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Yeah, Crawford.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
That's gonna be the fight they're gonna need to make.
Turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Well, you gotta block that nigga.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them. Right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Come on.
Go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. Now the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
3rd and 3. throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Shotgun now with Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings.
Come on, this nigga bumped me off the fucking...
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Purdy. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey.
Come on, gang. You can't stick with this nigga.
Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
You fucked up. You missed this. Told you.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, don't forget what Mahomes did to y'all. 2 minutes left.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into
No pass interference, no nothing.
49er D as they score the
I
touchdown.
don't know what the fuck.
Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That ain't happening.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I wasn't worrying about it. I know he's down.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He finds McKinnon complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that'll be
We get that flag.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Losing
about.
contact.
Easy. Attack inside.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one too low. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense is just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10.
I gotta step up in the pocket.
Actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty
Let this game get out of hand.
To pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he's going to have a 49ers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Pass incomplete.
Come on, he ain't even touched the nigga.
This might be a roughing call. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
I got it.
Now a throw is on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full
Fuck was that?
no matter who's on the field.
Now a second down throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball that cause disruptions in the passing game.
I don't like this. I don't like nothing about it. We got to run this back, break this tie.
Throwing the ball downfield.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this was already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you.
I gotta give people one, know what I'm saying? Because if I keep knocking them off, I ain't gonna have nobody to play.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
That was some bullshit. This nigga got him burnt and the ball start dying out. It's the Madden shit for you right here.
The extra point try now for Moody.
I got Zelle and Apple Pay.
Just add on to their big lead.
Niners 48, Chiefs 17.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Don't have your girl come looking for me because she can't get her red bottoms.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And into the end zone. A pick six for the
I don't get it. Why the ball's dying now? He got him beat.
This one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight and do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
It's a
Good with the extra point, and this one was overwhelming.
You get mad in love right now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
This is mad in love now. The ball ain't even going nowhere.
For the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they want
the ball ain't even going nowhere. The motherfucker can't throw it.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it,
I'm only doing one play. The game over. I'm only doing one play. Ain't like they're doing nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another.
All right, watch next game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Motion man right is Rice. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game is off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Attack!
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up a 3rd and 2.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, the coach is probably just hoping to see something executed.
Like I said, if I want to score, I can score. I just was trying to throw the long ball.
The field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for.
All right, we're going to see next game.
Drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Mahomes going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking him within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They'll run here with Pacheco.
Like I said, I can score. No, see, I just started getting into some dumb shit.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, he bit the word.
All right, we're going to see next game. All that long ball bullshit, that shit is out the window.
The job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
That ain't my game. I should have just stuck to my shit.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
There's a diving catch right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just too shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone.
How much I'm current?
Another touchdown.
It's like 10 more minutes. What you mean? Bro, I want my shit at 100. That's what I mean. I know, I want it at 100. 10 minutes.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. These are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
It's all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Pass interference. The fuck?
So 17 seconds now on the clock.
and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been down.
So I've been scoring. See how fast I was scoring? I've been scoring at will. I've been got into some bullshit.
Still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their
Hey, you want to kick it?
and keep it from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So the Chiefs out to
Don't worry about every dog got his day. I'm going to get mine.
for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Completed the 1. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Chiefs 33.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
I think I got it. Oh, no, I didn't hit the fucking high butt kick.
Team does its
Fuck!
job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they give them that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is.